So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No, we change it. What already? What a shot.
Throwing now, off play action. And a catch is made down the right side. Waiting for a ball. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. He pitches it back. Works his way to the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Lamar. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. No right, no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh hell no. You rip my city so damn long. But you still don't notice me. Sour next. Oh VA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up a check. See you back. Mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, she cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. Better than friends. I played up Queen's Gambit. Showed around my friends. Tried to pick some energy up. It don't matter. I know you haven't moved on. If you tried, I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They work now on 2nd and 9. Running left, it's Barkley. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Right, let's go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Take right open. Think right.
Now Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They give him a gain of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Milton Williams. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gabriel Davis, 26 yards. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. He brings the kickoff back 85 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Kill, 13, Luke.
Lawrence uncorks one for Davis. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Hey. 63, 63, 63.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's into space past the 25. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 51 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yanni.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hurts. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
In motion right, Campbell. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Out route pass complete to Goddard. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. This is caught. Whistles come in and a timeout. We'll see if they try to run one more quick hitter, or will they go ahead and kick the field goal here. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Barkley. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 2.
11.
Now Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Here's a diving catch right side. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 53 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That ball caught by Campbell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
24. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Take right open.
Lawrence will throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
13, Lou.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Tiger Hornet. Hey. Yo, touch it.
They'll set up a throw. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 43 yards. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Great. Set. 63. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts will throw. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
11, Agate.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Jaguars get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. Touchdown, Eagles. Harris Campbell, 70 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Hey, Ron. 30 left. 11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
On the red. Go, go. Go, go. Let's go. Go.
Now Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. Try left, Yeti. Try left. No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts under pressure. They got him again. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
73. Try left, Yeti. Hey. Yeti. No touch.
They'll look to throw here. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Open.
Now Lawrence to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Lawrence. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 35 yards. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Hurts. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Hey, Silver.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one didn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 13, Luke. 11, Agate. Hot.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
11.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Let's go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Justin Reed has the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look at the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Looking to throw Mahomes. Over the middle, cuts. Complete pass. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why stats talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
3rd and long for him here. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Takes the snap on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making a play. And the Jaguars will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He's going to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter.
Sink right open. Sink right. Red.
Now Lawrence. And a little play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
11, Agate. There we go, Sahar. 11. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Red on red. 11. Go. Hot.
Oh, they're going for this. He puts some power on a deep one left. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Chiefs take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe.
Oh, what a hit! Dodged the ball loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Here's Mahomes now. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down.
Yellow.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Throwing is Mahomes. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. Another try following the sack.
And therein lies the problem with somebody other than a quarterback is intended to throw it. Their clock, their timing, their understanding of the rush, well, it's not what the guy under center is accustomed to.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10.
Go. Let's go. Phil.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Looking to tack on the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Texas hauling it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw here on first down. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
From the 47. He finds the open man there, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Route. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Think right, open. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Hey. Think right. Go.
Lawrence to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. And the Jaguars are there. He's on down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
One thing hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Now it's Lawrence. Got a man open. Complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
13, Luke! Luke! 11, Haggett!
Lawrence throwing here. He lays out. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11. 30 left.
Lawrence looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
11. Go, go. Hot.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
He gets it headed right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Back to him again on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down at the line. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Kill! Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
He'll throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Attack!
Now it's Mahomes. Cox on the left side. And And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They're now set for 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. It's Pacheco again. Has a big hole left. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. All at 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs going for the win here. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set for first and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now to throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Offense
Think right
hurrying
open,
to the
open.
line with the clock running.
Think right.
Looking to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, kill. 13, loop.
To throw. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he's coming inside the 15 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Silver.
On first down, they'll run. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs
11,
against the better defenses in this league.
11.
Throwing now. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get into a lower point on the scoreboard. So to get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock, now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And down he goes. They get to him for a sack, and that may just save them this game. They remain up by 1. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And he takes a knee. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
Bye.